Hello and welcome back to Soul Hackers 2. We are finishing off all the side content that we can do before we face the final boss. And I think to start with, we're gonna just have a look through our requests and see what we can do, because I think we're level 60 something now. Let me see, yeah, we're level 62, so we should, in theory, be able to do all the requests. Now, some of them are a little difficult, like target Xenon. It says the ideal level is 54. We got absolutely, utterly destroyed by it last time we went to do it. Like, it wasn't even close. Now, I suspect some of that is demon choice, in that the demons that we had weren't strong against, what's it called? Gunfire? Yeah. So they weren't strong against gunfire, which meant that Xenon could one-shot us. I think if we could fix that issue, we would be in a lot better of a spot, but it was a very difficult fight. It's two people, and it just wasn't feeling great, but try that one. Skadi is 64. I actually don't even think we can access that one yet. Yeah, I want to go into Melody and Arrow's one and finish off their final fight as well, but their final fights were a little bit difficult. I thought we had one more target here that we could access. Maybe not. Anyway, requests, we have Dark Knight Rises, which is go to Masayoshi, which is level 58 one, which you should be able to do. And we have Requiem for a G, which is again another level 58 one, which we should be able to do. Now, we also have another quest which is unmarked, which is go to Madame Jinko and report back about Nana. Now, I have heard that the Nana DLC quest is one of these DLC quests that requires you to be absolutely max level to finish. So there might come a point where we can't progress, but so far it seems like we can, so we're going to continue. It doesn't seem like there should be that much more, but it could be like one of these ones where the final one is a level 99 quest and you're basically, you know, just screwed unless you're a New Game Plus. But hey, we'll see. Right, let's do just a rest right now. And then I think it's time to leave, and let's go to Karakucho and Club Cretaceous first and see what's happening.
I see. That's quite a story. Well, firstly, I'd like to say that I'm relieved you're all safe. Nevertheless, this poses a problem. From what I understand, the lost number issue still hasn't been resolved. How will Yatagarasu react to this, I wonder? Allow me to handle this case. I will contact you once I've made some progress. You must all be very tired. Please take some time to rest. Please, come in.
A new request was added. Nana's Lonely Heart.
This job comes from me personally. Now, as to the request, I'd like you to eradicate the lost number doing harm to those over at Hachigaya training field. This will be a tough task. I ask that you prepare yourselves as best you can beforehand.
Level 63. Okay, that's fairly difficult.
Thank you. Well then, this next bit is important, so if you would please call everyone here.
So there's been some progress with Nana's issue then?
There has. I'd like you to eliminate the lost number that's causing trouble in Hachigaya.
You mean...
Look, I'm not really one to beat around the bush, so I'll ask you this up front. Madam, are you asking us to kill Nana? Because if you are, I'll...
Easy, Arrow. Madam hasn't said anything like that yet.
She's right. No need for Arrow to say something he'll regret. Right, Melody?
Right.
Explain then.
From your last venture, we learned that Nana is a lost number, and it seems she's still hiding out in Yatagarasu's facility. This turn of events was unexpected for Yatagarasu as well, and as it stands, they're rather unsure of how to move forward, not to mention who they should ask to handle this. In light of this, I set out to negotiate with them before they came to a decision. I asked that they leave any and all harmful lost numbers to me.
What do you mean?
Little slow on the uptake there, ain't ya, brawny boy? She's saying if the lost number isn't hurting anyone, then there's no reason to take him down.
Meaning we just have to prove that Nana has no intention of doing anyone harm. I just wonder if they'll believe that.
There's a good chance they'd be furious if they found out what we were up to. But they signed a contract with me. And no one backs out from a contract. No matter what.
Now I see.
I get it now. Sorry I was being so confrontational.
Not at all. However, the situation is still dire. If we cannot prove that Nana means no harm, then you will have to eliminate her. Don't forget, the most important aspect of this job will be to convince Nana.
She's right. We can't mess this up.
To suffer such a complete loss of identity. The pain and sadness in her heart must be unbearable. Everyone, please, save Nana. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. We need to get to the Yatagarasu facility.
Okay. But
Do you have any
we
other
can't do that
please
one
come
just
again?
yet because that one is definitely out of our level range. Okay. Next up, I think we're going to go to Shin Sando. I think this is going to be the easier of the two. Masayoshi's is just a normal request, so I suspect will be quite easy. Well, compared to RS anyway.
Hey there.
You're here. Thanks for... No, I'll save that for when we finish this.
Now listen here.
I want you to investigate Glorious Night. They're a religious movement. They've been expanding a lot lately, recruiting new believers for their cause. Thing is, they've been at the center of a lot of rumors lately. The whole thing's fishy. First, nobody seems to know anything about the founder or how the movement popped up. Second, believers go missing all the time. And on top of that, it sounds like someone or something on the outside's pressuring our department higher-ups about this case. Sounds crazy, right? But it's all real. The truth is, my wife was a believer too. Went missing this time last year. Nobody ever found any clues where she'd gone. When I tried searching for her myself, they kicked me down the ladder, took me off the case, reassigned me.
I'm counting on you.
So please, this one's a personal request. Help me find out what they're hiding. If you're gonna help, I want you to start by investigating the believers' behavior. They should be easy to find around the city.
It's on you.
Might get more information if you pretend you're interested in signing up. Alright, I actually do know where these guys are. Hello. Think it's you? Zora, 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 glorious night. Zora, 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 glorious night. I know you. You're the heathen who has come to disrupt our ways. Our leader sees all, you fool. You will pry no secrets from me. Begone, foul soul. There is no room for your evil in our world. Okay. Well, that's fine. The other one is in Karakucho, just outside Club Cretaceous, I think.
Good to see you. Remember
Leave.
your duties as a summoner.
Right. And hello. The promised day will come. We will all be blessed on the glorious night. Ah, her leader spoke true. I should have known better than to doubt. I'm sorry, but your efforts are in vain. A prophecy has warned us against the interference of a woman with green hair. We have green hair? Begone, return from whence you came. Lock your doors and quiver in fear. All foul souls will be purged from this world on the glorious night. Seems like it'll be difficult to get any information from the believers. Is there anyone specific who might be knowledgeable about the occult? Victor? Maybe. Now, I just need to, quickly have a look here. I guess we do have green hair. Yeah. I always thought it was grey, but it is green. Okay. I think Victor is the person we need to speak to here.
A great power may grace
Hello.
our stage.
What's the matter? This is no time to be standing around. Might I suggest you pursue your own theory, one you truly believe in.
Such difficulties
Regardless of
are
whether
to
it's
be
correct,
expected.
the so-called truth will be clear in the aftermath. Alright, so he was not the
Until
person who was
next time.
knowledgeable about the occult. My bad. I mean, he seemed like a good call. Where are you? Nope. You? Nope. Okay. Somebody who's knowledgeable about the occult. That's our clue. I have absolutely no idea. I'm just gonna check the usual suspects. Nope. That's fine. You had new dialogue, didn't you? So it's not gonna be you.
I'm right behind.
Yeah. You?
Did you know?
Yeah. No. Won't be you either. Yeah, it wasn't you. You?
Yo.
That's okay. You?
Hey.
Nope. Won't be you either. I'll double check this one, but I don't think it's you. I don't think it's in here, but we'll double check
You're
her.
always so
Yeah, I don't think it's her.
appreciate your patronage.
Right, leave. Knowledgeable about the occult. Club Cretaceous?
Good to see you.
No.
I bid you good luck.
Must be somebody out here then.
What's up?
No.
You there.
Okay.
Good evening.
Oh, Ringo explained to Ren about her investigation into Glorious Night.
I was thinking.
Glorious Night, huh? Well, they'll definitely come up in my research, but honestly, there's not much I can tell you. Even in our circles, talking about them's kind of a taboo. There were rumors about a journalist who went missing while looking into them. Then a package of severed fingers turned up at their publishers.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't do much to help.
Huh?
Glorious Night? Yeah, I've heard about them. Huh, wait. Oh, wait, May? Really?
So,
Yeah. See, I've got this friend, Yukarin. I mean, that's her nickname, but her real name's Yuka, and there was this whole thing with a koala. Forget the koala. What about Yukarin? Oh, well, one of Yukarin's customers was part of that group. Apparently, he was all excited about getting summoned to their headquarters in the municipal tower.
Huh?
What? How could a cult be operating out of a government building? Ringo, if you're going to investigate this, then please be careful. This could be risky. I'm rooting for you, Ringo. Oh, so they're in the municipal tower. Okay. Well, I guess we will go to the municipal we'll go to the tower. Right, requests. Not that one. Dark Knight. Just gonna check if it's more specific here. I better gear up before I check it out. Well, that tells me that I should probably save. Yes, I did create a new save. There we go. Saving that one. Right. And then off to the tower. And we'll skip that. Now, where in the tower is a great question. I have absolutely no idea where it's going to be.
This is for you.
Thank you for the beat. Just think about where it could be. It could be in that bottom half there. Yeah, I could believe it being in the bottom half. You seen that room just to the, like, just through this wall? I think it could be there.
Powerful foe detected.
If we think it is there, well, it's not going to be in the bone area, right? That's just obvious. It could be back here. We should check the energy stream area first because it's got a lot of, it's got a lot of, you know, dead ends that it could be in, and it's also very easy to navigate. If it's in this area, we're happy, and it gives us a chance to look around for more recruitment, potentially. That's fine. We're not really looking to fight, though. We have nothing on that would help us with fighting, and we have nothing on that would give us more XP. Right now, we're purely about just running around. That's fine, they didn't see us. Nobody over here.
You've been discovered. No more readings.
Knock him back. Let's check down this way. It's usually going to be in a room by itself, like this sort of thing. But let's just double check. Right, we'll check this room here.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered. No more readings present.
Okay, recruitment. Hello.
Beyond.
Titania. Alright, thank you for the true nitrodite. At least it was something that we could actually recruit. Yeah, if it's not up to the left, it's probably not here.
No more readings
but, you know,
present.
it's still worth doing a little run around. It's a reasonably easy area to check.
Enemy detected. No more readings present.
Right.
Enemy detected.
Back
You've
along
been
this way.
discovered. No more readings
Knock him
present.
over.
Powerful foe. You've been discovered.
Just keep running. Don't stop running. Nobody to speak to there. Just keep running. He's still right
No
behind
more
us.
readings present.
Just despawned.
Enemy
Okay.
detected.
Right, so if there's
No more
nobody over
readings
there,
present.
that probably means that we're good. I'll check the last bit anyway, just so that we fully check the floor. You know, just so I'm not doing something stupid and running
Readings
around when
present.
it's like one step away from us.
Enemy
But I'm
detected.
fairly
You've
certain
been
there's nothing
discovered.
here. Yeah, nothing there. And then on this side. Get in here.
No more readings present.
Right. No people. Cool. We'll go up to the next floor because on the next floor there's a teleporter that we can use to go back down again. Right. So if it's not there, then we're going to go Let's do northwest side first, because that's an easy check. Like, just checking this takes, like, all of 10 seconds. Okay. Then wander in here, and that was what pushed us up to the next area. I know we're being chased right now. It's very annoying. Right. Round here. You've now ditched the purple one. Right. Might spawn another one right before the door. Okay, it spawned a red. That's fine. Right. Back through here.
No more readings present.
Then back through here. Then back in this one. Right. So it has to be either in one of these bottom bits. And it could be all the way along there. I'll check there as well. Suppose I should check all the areas that are easy to walk to before checking all the areas that are, you know, like through teleporters. Yeah, it'd probably be easiest. Well, not teleporters, but you get the idea. Through all of the up and down floor things. But down here seems like a good one to check first.
No more readings present.
Okay, that's fine. Also just going to do a save. Not that we particularly need one, but just because it gives me peace of mind.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Okay, almost spawned an enemy inside us there. Lovely. The other one that we can get to is actually back this way and then all the way along here. See, along here and then to the right there's something? Yeah, would be nice if it gave us like a little clue about where on the map it is. It's quite a big map, but whatever.
No more readings present.
Okay, nobody at the end there.
No more readings
That's fine.
Present. Enemy
okay,
detected.
back to the start. Now we go through the whole loop. Now it's the whole loop kind of thing, where we have to go through every single area, figure out whether we can get to where we need to get to. That's not the one I'm looking for. I was wondering whether we had the one where Ringo could say, like, don't spawn any enemies that are 3 levels lower than us, and then that would let us run around without having to deal with enemies. But you know what that might do? That might just exclusively spawn powerful enemies, which would also be bad.
Enemy detected.
I would say. Along here at the end, this is a good call. This one all the way along here on the right. I could definitely see the one being in here.
You've been discovered.
This is a nice simple one to get to as well.
No more readings. You've been discovered.
Hit
no
it.
more readings present.
Okay. Back along here. In our where is anything. Probably we'll check upstairs here. Yeah, let's just do... Well, I mean, we're basically just doing what we did the first time we checked this area. Go up the stairs, check each stair, then we'll do the teleportery things. But there are a lot of areas like this which are just kind of like there was nothing in them. Perfect candidate for there to be like a quest in them.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Well, there's something up here.
Object discovered.
Just Anzu. But maybe he gives us money. Shaman's Mark. Wonderful. Love it. By love it, I mean like is literally nothing, but you know, whatever.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered.
Carry on. Oh, hello, Anzu. Just despawn the enemies. Don't really need to heal, just wanted the enemies to despawn. Right, and now we can try up and down on the left-hand side here, because, again, there's no real reason not to. Right? Don't really get us anywhere, but, you know, it's something to try.
No more readings.
So down on this side. Nothing here.
Enemy detected.
Okay.
You've been discovered.
Let's try up on the other side.
No more readings present.
Up here.
Enemy detected.
Just gonna kill some enemies while we look around the area. Nothing here. Okay, cool. Back down again.
Enemy detected.
Alright, so that means we have to do the whole thing.
Readings present. Enemy detected.
Back this way. It's like the one on the left. Let us go through the whole thing.
You've been discovered.
So let's do that. Let's just go to the most areas, I think. Do we want you to flow upward?
No more readings present.
Yes. Okay, so now we just follow this one all the way around.
You've been no more readings present.
We can take this fight.
Played him like a bullseye.
Getting hostiles.
Hey, we know what it's weak to. What's it weak to? Gunfire?
See that terror
Lovely.
in their eyes?
Shoot it.
Arrow.
Let's get
Here I come.
Roar?
Dance!
You know what to do. Take it.
Bazandai?
I'm going to enjoy playing
Empty
with
wave.
Too
Okay.
late for regrets now.
It'd be really sweet if we could do damage.
Do it,
Come on.
Saizo.
Take him out.
Alright.
Appreciate the advice.
Still
A
with me?
single shot. Piercer.
Damn it.
Let's take them
And attack. It
Too late for
escapes.
regrets now.
Or maybe not.
Focus, it's all you.
Bazandai. Okay, it
Just getting
escapes.
started. You're no fun.
Well, that's your cue.
Now
Right away,
Zora.
Gringo.
Now,
I got this.
time for some punishment.
Alright, well, that was nothing. Would really love to get money from that one of these days. Our agility
Enemy
is just
detected.
too low.
You've been discovered.
It does kind of worry me that our agility is constantly low, and the reason why it's a bit
Enemy
of a worry
detected. You've been
is
discovered.
because that implies that, like, if we were to fight someone that's a little bit stronger, we would miss a lot. Like, you know, a boss. I would describe bosses as a little bit stronger. It could be an issue. Hey, you got a recruitment for me? Who have you got? Cerberus. Sure, why not? Why not recruit Cerberus? We have a lot of space. Might be good for using something.
Present.
Like, even if it lets us just fuse like the next level of garbage, that's okay.
Enemy detected.
Not really
You've been
got a problem with that. Let's go down from here,
Enemy detected.
and then
You've been
we're
discovered.
in the bottom
No more
section.
readings
Okay, so
present.
this lets us check this door. Behind this door we have... Ooh, the worshippers. Aha! I'm very happy that we found them here because that saves us having to do the whole loop again. Right. It's also a fairly easy one to get back to if we need to leave for some reason. Every time I hear your voice, the anxiety in my heart fades away. I understand now, to obey is to know joy. Oh, leader, please give us our orders. Please, your flock needs guidance, Zora. There's something strange about her. Is this woman connected to the glorious night? 1 minute and 25 seconds. Relatively minor miscalculation, all within projections. Welcome, Ringo, messenger of Madame Jinko, newly minted devil summoner and chosen of the new era.
Well,
Who are you? You don't need to ask, I'll give you the answer you want. I'm, oh no, Lieutenant Governor. I've made some media appearances, but I assume you don't know me. Although I suspect it's my other little title you're concerned with, or my other title you're concerned with, founder and prophet of the Glorious Night. Indeed, I created the Glorious Night for the people. It shall be their beacon of salvation. What do you mean? Everyone can feel it. The world is ending. We are heading towards inevitable destruction. According to my calculations, this country will collapse in 7 years and 2 months. That is reality, and it is inescapable. Even with all my power, I could do nothing to save us from our course of destruction, until the Archangel appeared before me. He taught me the true source of our destruction, stark in its simplicity. The distortion of our world comes from distorted, malignant souls. That was the truth he revealed. The only way to save our world was to purify it, eliminate those with distorted souls. That was the remaining duty of humanity. We become soldiers standing in defense of our future, glorious knights. That is my salvation. Those who have lost their homes and dreams may yet reclaim their purpose, so I grant them the honor of knighthood. So when they were saying glorious knight, they meant to put a K at the front of it? I see. Of course, it was not easy. It took time and effort to spread the faith and uplift only the worthy. But I've done it. My system is complete, and now the Archangel has a holy army for the crusade. I alone was worthy of this task. Demanded intelligence, power, charisma. Without any of those, we would have been doomed. But there was one woman, one lapse in my judgment. She thought to tell her fool husband the truth, that detective Masayoshi. She would have been reborn as a glorious soldier. Instead, she chose betrayal and died an ignoble death. She could not have known her actions would lead us to you, or would lead you to us, but I knew I had to accelerate the plan. My hand was forced. Of course, such trivial adjustments pose no threat to our greater plan. Now at this appointed hour, I dedicate my body and soul to the service of God, and this shall be our glorious night of glorious nights. I feel it. Come, Archangel. Yes, claim my body and wield it as your blade. Ono is engulfed in light, and her body twists and morphs. I can feel myself fading. Enemy of my lord, I cast you out. Alright,
You know
we're
what to
against
do.
Throne and 2 Principals. Well, Principals are weak to physical, Throne is weak to ice.
Let me see.
So I'm thinking
Is that
I'm
really
going to
your
hit
plan?
you with
What's
ice.
up?
Alright.
Let's stack optimize and kill them in 2 turns.
Let's go.
Alright.
That's my
You know
plan
what to
anyway.
do. You think that'll work?
Abufula. It actually reflected ice. Okay, never mind. I don't know what
You know
Throne is
what
weak
to do.
to. I'm going to try
Good to gather some
Mizandai.
Want a
intel.
piece of this?
Oh, it reflects that too. Okay, special Throne.
They're strong.
Good plan.
Empty wave.
Perfect.
Nice.
Still with me?
That looks like it'll work.
And I'm actually going to use Roar instead of doing
lost.
anything else. I think Roar is useful to lower their attack.
Come, my bloodstock servants.
Cool. Let's see what they do now.
Let us go.
Mirage Dying.
Nice wasted effort.
Not great for us.
What about this?
Hetrakarn. Annoying. Means Ringo's going to charge next turn.
I will show no mercy.
Heaven's Bow. That kills Arrow.
Bad.
It didn't kill Arrow, but it did kill Saizo. Okay.
fight, Arrow?
Die here.
Well, definitely
I'll take point.
Tetrakarn.
How
That's a
much
solid
finish
move.
this. Ringo,
This'll turn the
how's
table.
Shield deployment.
Initiating sync. This
Let's
ought to
go.
do it.
They're
Not
strong.
over yet.
Charge.
Let's
On your
get
guard.
down to business. Powering up. You know the
And
drill. Don't be a hero. Hope that works.
What's the right move?
Want to give it a try?
Mirage
Try
Dying.
it out?
Nice wasted
okay,
effort.
well it does heal. It does heal Melody,
I
which
will
is
show no
nice.
mercy.
You fell for it.
Okay, well bye Arrow.
It's useless.
It heals Annoying,
I will show
and
no
then
mercy.
Heaven's Bow gets reflected.
I don't think
You
so.
fell for it.
Nice. Okay,
My turn.
Time to bust out the big guns.
damage condenser
Let's
here.
change this up. This is how Ion fights. I know we can
finish
win
this.
Attack
How about
that
this?
one.
You don't have to
Away,
tell
Millie.
me.
Nice crit.
Not over
And
yet.
empty
Move
wave.
it.
Double crit. Oh ho ho!
You
6
must be
stack.
hungry.
Nice. Now it's just this guy. He's gonna
I will
kill
show
Ringo,
no
no
mercy.
problem. Never mind to use that move for some reason.
I know
Here
we
I
can
come.
win this.
Okay, so you reflect everything. We don't know about gunfire. War is probably worth reapplying because
Get
Ringo has no
lost.
method of healing.
Ringo.
Time to
Um,
bust out
Stay
the
alert,
gun.
Ringo.
Then charge.
Let's get down to business.
Still don't know what
Powering
it's
up.
weak to, unfortunately.
On guard.
Bamboo slice, not an issue. Use that every turn.
Let's get down to business.
Extra action
What do you
available,
think?
wonderful. Empty
Here
wave,
goes.
might as well just use it.
Ringo.
Careful
Followed by
now.
charge.
Let's get down to business. Powering up.
Okay,
Here I come.
Piercer?
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, but we use shield
Initiating
deployment this
sync.
turn.
This
Let's
ought
go.
to do it.
Right,
I'm not your
Here,
baby.
sir.
Get lost.
nice damage. It is actually solid damage she's doing.
Let us go.
In 2 turns,
think so.
she does. In 2 turns, Ringo does 330
You know the
and she
drill.
does like
Don't be a hero.
220. That's reasonable.
Right.
You know, especially hers has no wind up on it. We
Dance!
reapply those next turn. That's fine. Followed
Ringo,
by
one last wound.
empty
Here
wave.
goes.
Okay. Well, she had 390 that time, so a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna die. Fair enough.
Still
Fair
a good
enough.
idea. Ringo, take them
Let's
to
go.
Do
This
we
will turn
have
the
we have stack
tables.
optimization?
Let's
Cool.
change
Do
this
it.
up. This
Try
ought
all
to do it.
you want.
Right.
Careful now.
Empty
Slice
wave.
'em.
Nice crits.
Pretty. I'm not your baby.
And then
Roll
you're gonna
away,
attack
that's it,
On it,
Dominion.
Ringo.
Cool.
You must be hungry.
7 stack is solid. Let's go. Summon. Okay, so you summon the other one. That's fair.
Let me demonstrate my power.
Tetrakarn is annoying. We need to charge on Ringo's turn. Heaven's Bow. Oh, it doesn't get done this
Initiating
turn.
harmonic sync.
Auto
Try
repair
all
is
you want.
huge. Okay.
No, I'm not your babysitter.
Roar.
Dance.
followed by
They're in for it
charge,
now. Let's get down to business.
which will then heal,
Powering up.
which then sets us up for this turn. Okay.
Let me demonstrate my power.
He used charge, which shouldn't matter.
This is nothing.
Heal onto the other one of those guys, doesn't matter. Heaven's Bow is what really matters.
Not bad.
We're okay. Alright.
Let's finish this.
You know the drill. Here we go.
Damage condenser
Let's
onto
change
throne.
this up. Ready for elimination.
We're not
We've got
worried about
time.
charge,
Let it
so
go. How about this? Blow
well, it doesn't
away
really
all
matter.
you
Attack.
Go.
Boosting physical parameters.
Followed by
Let's roll.
empty
Go ahead,
wave.
Ringo.
Nice crit. Well, double crit. I'm just gonna attack
That'll
again.
work.
Slice them.
Get more stacks. Nice. 8 stack might be enough to kill.
Come, my blood-starved servants.
Extra damage to
Dinner
all.
time.
How could you?
We got him. Okay, first try. Oh, they still get a turn,
What
huh?
about this?
That's okay. In terms of how it could go,
keep
that's
the
okay.
pace.
Let's
This'll
charge.
do it. Powering up.
Pretty like that?
And piercer.
Get lost.
Nice damage. They then get a turn.
This is nothing.
Well, okay, heal's annoying, but like, okay, you only have like 3 moves.
Let's roll.
Empty
Move
wave.
it.
Nice
Let's
4
end
stack
this.
and a mercy kill. Wonderful.
I'd say see you in hell, but I got places to be.
Hey, good, some level ups. Nullfire. Nullfire's so good, it has to be overcharge. 100% overcharge here. That gives you 1 weakness. I'll take it. Glacial Blast seems interesting. I think that's heavy AoE. Although that might be multiple AoE attacks. Let me have a look. Woodlack. Glacial Blast. It's 2 to 4 medium bursts, but I think it... yeah, it depends what you're fighting, basically, whether that's good or not. I think 2 medium is generally equal to a heavy. Therefore, if you do 2 medium attack, if you do it against a single target, that's gonna do more damage. It's kind of an interesting, like, one where it's like, it could do more damage, but anyway. You, what did you do to the Prophet, you devil? Leader, how can I live without you? No, where is our Prophet? Where? Ah, I see. This is a test of faith. Yes, you've sent demons to tempt us and test our devotion. I am here. Yes, take me with you. Okay, leave. Madam Jinko, I think we have to hand it into... No, we have to hand it into Masayoshi. Yes, in Shinsando. Hello.
Hey.
Ringo, what happened? It's like they're all in shock. Ringo explained what happened to Masayoshi.
Is that so?
I see. I'll handle the believers. Leave them to me. My part in this is just getting started. Oh, but I should give you a reward. You obtained the messenger's robe. Nice. I may not look it, but I used to really care about my job. I was so focused on my work, I couldn't support my wife when she needed it most. And I lost her. I lost everything. Part of me figured it was what I deserved. And forgotten what justice meant to me, as followed orders without thinking or questioning.
However,
Then I met you, helping everyone who needed it, doing right by the people. It felt like seeing who I used to be. Even when I did nothing but shoot you down, insult you, accuse you, you helped me. No complaints, no questions asked. And that hit me hard, and it helped me remember something important. So, thank you, Ringo. I'm honored to have met you.
you have my thanks.
I hope I'll see you again sometime. A new hangar event has been unlocked. Well, okay, while we're here,
Welcome.
we're gonna drink with... Oh, we have a lot of them. Arrow and Saizo. Oh, is this the games console?
Got a sec?
Check this out, guys. Found this old game console lying around while we were out exploring.
That brings back memories.
Man, that takes me back. Used to spend all day on those games when I was a kid. Oh man, and Bakuman. Remember Bakuman, Arrow? Bakuman, what's that?
Huh?
Huh? Are you serious, Arrow? You've never heard of Bakuman? How was our childhood? Gotta snatch 'em all. I've never been much of a gamer.
I'm curious.
What's this game like?
Let me see.
Okay, so Bakuman, they're these monsters you can catch and train, right? You'll raise them, teach them flashy moves, and battle them. Huh, sounds a lot like being a devil summoner. Oh, okay. They are directly referencing that this is a very similar style of game to Pokemon. That's an interesting side thing for them to do.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it does!
Well,
Arrow, if you didn't catch monsters, what did you do for fun as a kid?
I like it.
Well, I liked playing Kick the Can.
What?
Kick the Can? What the hell?
Huh?
Oh, that's unbelievable. You don't know Kick the Can? I thought all kids knew how to play that.
and?
So what kind of game is it?
Well,
Well, you need a group of about 10 players, and you pick someone who has to be it. Whoever it is has to find the other players, but also protect their can. The rest of the kids have to try and kick the can without getting caught. If someone kicks the can, then you start over. If nobody gets it, then that's whoever, and then whoever's it wins. Ah, sounds kind of fun.
right.
Yeah, it is. It's surprisingly tactical too, so it can get really intense.
Hey,
Almost sounds like a mock battle at that point.
That's fair.
You're right. We should all play it sometime. If we include our demons, it might make for some good training.
nice.
Ooh, sounds fun. And since it's training, we might as well use our weapons too.
Hey!
Guys, I don't know if that's kick the can anymore.
Welcome.
And now we'll speak to everybody about the side quest. Zora. What's going on?
Hey,
Why do humans need religion, I wonder? All that business with Glorious Night got me thinking. You guys are the only humans I really spend any time with, so I was kind of shocked to see that.
say.
It just can't help but be curious as to why people end up clinging to things like God or religion.
True.
Could be their despair, or rather their disappointment with their everyday lives.
Well,
I don't know if all that Lieutenant Governor or whatever she said was true. I don't know if all that the Lieutenant Governor or whatever said is true, but I do get the sentiment that the future is pretty bleak. Our culture, our economy, even our tech, it's all pretty stagnating, really. Bright future we all thought we were heading towards is long gone at this point. It's enough to make people give up altogether. Are people really doing that? Wallowing around hopelessly?
But
I get what you're saying, but is it really easy for humans to get so down that they start Zora-ing at everything? Is that so hard to believe? Turning to religion or some higher power is pretty standard for us humans, you know.
No.
There are no gods, though. If there were, the world wouldn't be like this.
no.
You've got it backwards. It's because the world's like this that people yearn for something more. They turn to their gods for support. You think so?
well,
Honey, the same, Arrow? You believe in fighting for something to help you get through the day, right?
Yeah.
Fighting for something. Yeah, I guess you're right.
it's more like...
Whatever that is, it's what you believe in. In a way, it's kind of like that's your god. Going off that logic, you'd say that living for a purpose is more or less your faith.
I see.
Living for a purpose is my faith, huh? So what really comes down to is how you describe your way of living, or your faith. It's all about the story you tell alongside it.
Well,
The story, yes, I suppose so. It's thanks to those stories that demons exist at all.
well,
So does that mean that you support what the founder of the Glorious Night was doing? She was spinning a story of salvation to people who were afraid and disillusioned by the public, right?
That's...
That's tough to say.
No.
No, it's not. There's no reason to seek an objectively correct answer. Believe what you want to believe is right. That's what I say, at least. The founder was against that. She preyed on the hearts of the weak and exploited them for all they were worth. Innocent people got hurt. No way we could let her get away with it.
right.
That's true.
Tell me?
What's your take on all this, Milady? The Phantom Society worships the Great One, don't they?
I'll be honest.
If you ask me, gods are gods because you can't see them, because they're beyond our reach. So if they are out there, if for some reason they do descend upon us, they're no longer gods in my eyes. I don't need some almighty beings dangling over my head. The only ones I'll ever need are right here in my mind. Gods are within you, huh?
Can't always get what you want.
Yeah, Milady is not alone in that. That's what they mean when they say there's as many gods as there are people. Zora. I wonder if there's a god out there for someone like me, too. Is an agent of Ion even capable of having faith? Alright, some existential
Welcome.
questions for Ringo.
Welcome.
Nothing on the menu for us. I think it's time for us to leave. Alright, let's go rest and then maybe try RS. We should eat the...
Hey.
Oh, hello. Yeah, thanks. You just said, do you want to go to the Soul Matrix? No, I don't. What I would love to do, though, is eat your devotion Sukemen, which increases our XP from battles.
Thanks for the grub.
Man, it's not the same without Fig. Oh, these are literally the same dialogue each time, because Fig's not here. I understand now. So that's why all of them are mentioning Fig. There's not new dialogue for each one. There's one dialogue for when Fig isn't here.
Welcome.
Or one or two.
What'll it be today?
I thought now once you eat it, it's now available somewhere. I guess not there. Maybe it's available somewhere else. That's annoying. Anyway, let's head this way. I just want to see if he's got anything new. Nope. Got anything to sell to him? Revival beads we can sell.
You want a thanks?
Balm of life we can sell. We want to sell these as much as possible. Because it means that we don't cap out on the amount that we have. Because if we cap out, we can't get any more. And that's obviously not what we want to see. Right, Soma is probably worth selling.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's fine. We should also sell all the equipment we're not using. There's like a lot of money in there, but you know, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Okay, so now we've done all that. I'll look at requests. Actually, want to go to Karakucho. Want to just check that there's nowhere that we can buy this from. We should be able to tell because it'll have the blue restock
Welcome.
thing on it. Don't want rare enemies. No.
Till next
We don't need
time.
any more eel burger either because we've got cider, which is exactly the same. This one.
Welcome.
Aha! Increases XP from battles.
That everything? Thanks.
Nice. So it's going to be a limited item. Okay, unfortunate, but that's fine. At least we have another one for if we need it. Yeah, we don't need the purity ramen. Let's see if we got anything. Yeah, some of those are probably going to be useful when we get there.
This is an automated shopping system.
Sure, money earned from battles. Grab it anyway. Bonus attack damage is interesting as well, but we already kind of have some of those if we need them. Cool. Right, RS is in the Western Shipping District, right? Because I think that's our next one. Requiem for a G. Alright, Western Shipping District. Let's go find RS. This one might be difficult. We'll see. I did, however, take the XP one on the assumption it's not going to be that difficult.
No more readings present.
Right. Save. And then it's time for us to face RS. I'm assuming he's going to be back here. No? Oh, okay. So he's somewhere in here. It did say Western, right? Yes. Okay. Here's where he's just standing at the... oh, hello. He was standing right here. I just didn't see him. Hello.
Hey.
Yo, yo! Way to make a player wait. Been chilling here with my memories and hate. You killed RS, he was my homeboy, man. All I could believe in. And now it's revenge, girl. Time to get even. Acting all slick at the scene of the crime. But now I'll just kill you like you killed the rhyme. Soldier's gone, but his crew lives on. Got the RS on playback, his requiem's on soundtrack. Your takedowns, his payback.
Come on!
Come on. With a man shouted command, you suddenly detect the presence of dangerous demons. Heh, pay the price, girl, roll them dice, going out like RS with a sacrifice. Used all the life I got in me to power up these demons. Couldn't control them even if I wanted to. Those mad dogs are straight up berserk. So what's it gonna be? They go unchecked, this whole district gets wrecked. You're gonna take a beating you earned, or you're gonna walk away. Either way, I won't miss the show. Now they'll kill you like you killed my bro.
Enemy detected.
Alright. Wait, do we just have to fight them? I don't really understand what we're doing. I gotta put them down before the town, before everywhere falls apart. Okay. Not entirely sure what we're doing. That's okay. I'm gonna create a new save. Let's fight the demons, I guess.
Enemy detected.
Sure. 3 Valkyrie. I think we might be able to manage.
Feeling lucky, Milk?
Sometimes
I
you
forgot
gotta
what
risk
they're weak
it.
to. Is it fire?
Burn it all!
It's fire. Okay.
You know what to do.
Mechidola.
Let's see them withstand this. That's better.
Right.
You want a show?
There's a mercy kill.
We gotta win this.
I'll handle this.
No matter what.
Fire.
Let's heat things up.
Cool.
I could fight like that all day.
Okay, so we got a bonus 480 XP there. I mean, it's not nothing. All right.
Object discovered.
Hello. Thank you for the
So
trash. Are there any more demons for us to fight?
Enemy detected. You've
Okay,
been discovered.
no.
No more readings present. You've been discovered.
Okay, there are a
No
few.
more readings
So the
present.
demons that are
No more
quest
readings
demons
present.
are actually like permanent on your map, I think.
Enemy detected. You've
As
no
in
more
like
reading.
they
Enemy
do not
detected.
despawn.
No
But
more
like these
readings
guys
present.
just kind of walk
What's
around.
wrong? Starstruck?
Oh, this is fine. Well, fast battle.
Burn in hell.
Sure.
Looks like
And they're dead.
we'll take them down. All right.
Guard,
Boosting physical. What are you thinking?
guard,
As long as we work together.
guard.
Let the rebels
got this.
begin.
And then that gets us the
We're
extra
all
money.
ready?
Cool, level up for Ringo.
Enemy detected.
Nice.
No more
We should have done
reading.
this one
Enemy detected.
earlier, if
You've
just judging
been
by the
discovered.
type of
No
quest
more
it is.
readings present.
If I'd known it wasn't like a singular fight and it was like a
Enemy
kill
detected.
the kill the trash kind of mission, we would have
Enemy
done this so
detect- no
much
more
earlier.
readings. Object
Hello.
discovered.
Goodbye.
Thank you for some more garbage.
Enemy detected.
Just trying to look
No more
above
object
the things to see purple.
You've been discovered.
There we go, there's some purple.
No more readings
Get it.
present.
What's our
Let's
opener?
go.
Wait, what's the one on the ends?
We don't know how this
Alright,
will go.
I don't know, Mechidola,
I know
Shall
we
we?
can do this.
Mirashidai. Oh, she's still weak to it?
As
Okay,
long as we work together.
empty weight.
Gambit never hurt anyone.
Here's the
You got a
ace up
kill?
my sleeve.
They're strong.
You like
And
that?
they're dead.
I was doing that anyway. Just getting started.
Nice.
That was a letdown.
Hey, more XP. Sure.
Enemy detected.
This is still
No more
fairly
readings present.
easy. I mean, they
Enemy
did throw an
detected.
extra enemy at us, but that's not
Enemy
really like,
detected.
a big thing.
No more reading. No more readings
There we go.
present.
This one, hit
No
it,
more readings
and
present.
let's go.
You know the drill.
These are the same
Let's see
enemies,
some
except
fire.
for
Let's
Sandman.
heat things up.
Not that I think it will matter.
As long as we work together.
I was doing
yeah, they're
that
dead.
anyway. I'm going to
A
enjoy
little
playing.
gambit never hurt anyone.
Done.
Cool.
That was a joke.
Hey, level up for Kreshnik. So Consecration. Now this is an interesting one for him. User's next physical/gunfire attack will be a critical hit. Okay, so charge. I'm just working this out. So the critical hits with charge like go insane, right? They do thousands of damage. Let's say that a normal hit does like 150, right? A charge tip does 390, critical does 1000 something. So effectively what we're saying is you spend an extra turn out, but then you're doing like 1000 damage after. Is that worth it? Is it worth it to do an extra, like to do that extra damage? No. No, I don't think it is. I don't think Consecration is worth it. Here's my logic, right? Yes, the guaranteed critical is nice, right? Because it gives you consistent damage output. Now, if you're looking for the most consistent damage output over a fight, this is going to work. But fights don't tend to be long enough that consistent damage matters. Fights tend to be in the, like, well, let's say, how many heals can Saizo do? Saizo can do what? We worked out like 18 heals? So fights are lower than 18 turns. If you use Consecration, that means that you have, saying you've got 18 turns of heals, that's like as long as you can fight against something that's actually harming you. So that would mean that you would get 6 turns of attacks. So you do 6 of those powered attacks. Otherwise, you would get 9 turns of attacks, because you're doing every 2 turns, charge attack, charge attack, charge attack, right? So if you get 9 turns of attacks, I think that's going to come out to not that far off, and there's a chance that one of those attacks crits anyway. Consecration kind of locks you into a very long turn timer, I think. Like, if this was increased chance of critical, I would probably be for it because it doesn't use an extra turn. I don't know, it could be really good though. This is one where I'm like, I'm torn because it could be really good. But the problem is, what would we give up for this? Obviously, you can't give up Empty Wave. That's the attack move. Charge? Absolutely not. Gun Pierce? Or Gun Pierce? No, you can't give that up, which means you're giving up Null Physical, which would put him to Neutral Physical. Null Elect would put him to Weak to Elect, so no. Null Ruin would make him Weak to Ruin. So basically, you're saying Null Physical is the only thing you can give away. Now, would we prefer Ringo to be immune to physical attacks, which are extremely common from every single enemy in the game, or would you prefer her to have a chance, or would you prefer her to have slightly higher damage output on really long fights? No, I think I would prefer her to have the null physical.
Thank you.
There we go.
Enemy detected.
That's fine. I was just thinking about it there. Just needed to think to talk it out because it's a move we haven't seen before and it's really good. Potentially. Like, I don't know. Yeah. If the fights were going like 30 turns, then it's like, you know, then you start to get an even bigger difference, and then that would become even better. But they're not, so that's fine. This is easy. It keeps putting more enemies in here, but like it doesn't understand why we keep winning. We win because they're weak to fire and we have AoE fire.
Lowest kill streak by
It's literally the easiest fight for us.
You want a show?
Mercy kill.
That was a joke.
Okay. Arrow leveled up. Neat. You defeated all the demons. You should see what's become of the Dark Summoner. Okay.
Enemy detected.
I will do. But I'm not going to do it in the way that the game wants me to do it. I'm just going to teleport.
No more readings present.
Hello.
Damn it.
No goddamn way, you wiped them all out? This can't be happening. This was supposed to even the score. Why? You keep beating us. I'm sorry, I tried, man. The man staggered away on unsteady legs. He seemed to be moments from collapsing. In that condition, he likely doesn't have long left. You noticed something on the ground where the man had been standing. You obtained Twisted Gold Chain. Alright. A new hangout event has been unlocked.
Detected.
How much is the Twisted Gold Chain worth? Doesn't say. It does say lucrative price. I just remembered, we never actually had a look at the new outfit. The Messenger Robe. 6 int, 6 agility, 6 luck. Well, it's not going to be better than Zirconia bat. I just realized Ringo has a plus int band on. That has no attack. Like, she literally... she has no int attack. Literally, this does nothing. Like, even just this would be better. Dodge against all affinities. Yeah, she should have, like, agility or strength. The strength, vitality, Ringo only? Oh, that's way too low. She could use that one. We might need to buy her something, actually. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we want to buy her something? Just realized that's kind of funny. Messenger Robe, though, could go on Saizo. Minus 6 agility, 120 attack. Messenger Robe is an upgrade apart from the health. Yeah, that's also an upgrade minus the health. That gives you more. That gives you some health and agility. I think it's worth it to switch up to the Skull Ring actually for him.
I'll play it safe.
Yeah, maybe I've already looked at that and decided the opposite previously. 12 strength, 10 agility. You could go Messenger Robe because your strength doesn't matter too much, but we'll see. Arrow. Instead of Chain Gloves, going Messenger Robe, that's almost a straight upgrade. You lose 1 int, but you gain agility and luck, and 40 health goes. I think that's an upgrade. Yeah, I think that's an upgrade.
Let me see.
We'll give you the Messenger Robe. Right, let's go find Ringo something that actually buffs her stats. We could fight more enemies here for XP because we have the XP buff, but I'm okay. I guess I'm actually going to Zephyr. Oh, actually, before we go here, just in case we need it for the hangout event, let's go and do the chat about RS. Please tell me we get some more Ringo rapping.
Welcome.
Let's go.
Ringo.
Hey Ringo, Madam Jinko wanted to thank you. You've been taking on a lot of requests for her. Oh, it's not about the RS one, it's just the generic, you've done like a lot of requests. Wait, we've done every request actually, haven't we? I just realized that's the last request. That isn't DLC.
Thanks.
Yeah, we've been pretty busy, huh? I think that was basically everything she's got. I definitely owe you guys for all your help. Hey, if you want to repay me, I've got a tender treat in mind. Specifically, legal tender. Ha ha ha.
Hey.
So you wanted to get all those different experiences in our world. How do you feel now?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I got what I wanted out of it. Turns out you can only learn so much from a distance. Observing from on high is no match for jumping in and seeing what life's about. I've learned so much here. But one thing does worry me. This world's built on a balance between ordinary humans, summoners, and demons.
Right.
Right. But that's a precarious balance. I feel like the whole thing could come crashing down at any moment. Makes me wonder if Ion could even afford to get involved at this point.
Well...
Aren't you overcomplicating things? The world isn't some house of cards. Besides, you're already involved with us.
Right.
Yeah, so I figure it'd be more helpful to think about what we can do for the future. The future, huh?
I don't know.
Between humans, demons, and now Ion, makes you wonder how the world's going to change from now on. At the very least, the age of humanity is likely at its end.
Hey!
Yeesh. Thanks, Miss Phantom Society, for the unnecessarily ominous one-liner.
Idiot.
Average humans have become slaves to the very technology they created. And on the other side, there's a whole other world where demons are the dominant force. It won't be long now until humanity has to give up its seat at the top of the world. Or maybe they were never on top to begin with.
Yep.
Good point. Humanity's been in the spotlight for so long, we've only really viewed history from their lens. Maybe those days are coming to an end. But humanity's not finished yet, and besides, we know Ion's not perfect enough that it can replace humanity as the dominant force.
It's not?
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I mean, there's still so much we don't know. Fig and I, we're just the fruits of knowledge in humanity's garden, for now anyway.
Seriously?
I've always wondered what forbidden fruit tastes like. In any case, it seems like a good time for humanity to try some introspection.
Right.
Yeah, the world's gonna change no matter what. We just need to make sure we aren't left behind.
Oh, man.
Better score some brownie points with them while we can, huh? Oh, Ringo, here's hoping that we can rely on each other in the years to come. Haha. We'll see if you can stay in my good graces. But I think you'll be fine. Okay, we've almost got to the magic number with Melody. 125 means that we can unlock the second area once we defeat her stuff. Which would be cool. Gold chain's worth 250.
You want to say thanks?
Wonderful. Great reward. Me Patra balls, of course.
You
sell
want to
them.
thanks?
Sell my Me Patra balls. You know what? Honestly, 50,000's worth more to me than whatever that's giving me. Yeah, good.
Are you still here?
I'd like to buy an attack up if you've got one. MP, probably not what we're looking for. You got like an attack up? You don't sell an attack up, huh? Alright.
Are you? See ya.
See ya. So if I want to improve Melody, I've got... Not Melody. If I want to improve Ringo, we got to use what we already have. Well, dodge against all affinities is probably good. Like, that's probably worth it. Can I sort these in a different order? No. I can hide the UI. Not really what I was aiming to do. That's already equipped on you. I mean, the luck is nice. I think luck leads into crit as well. Like, I think there's a connection between luck and crit from what we read. So it could be Babel Shard is the best one. Zirconia Band just doesn't really give her anything unless we switch. I suppose we could always switch into it. That's the thing. We could always switch into another one. But right now, it just gives her absolutely nothing. Alright. I'm going to bite the bullet as well.
Let me know
I'm gonna
if
sell.
you need help.
Right. accessories, anything that is... You see, it needs to give me more info on this page about what I'm selling. But yes, anything that's just like trash, we're just gonna sell. Yeah.
You want to sell that? Thanks.
Strength and vitality, but
You
see,
wanna
because the
thanks.
defense is so low, I'm never gonna use these.
You want to thanks.
Yeah,
You want to thanks.
that's fine.
You want
Defense
thanks.
is too low to use for all
You
of
want to
these.
thanks.
Yeah, again,
You wanna
defense is
sell
too
thanks.
low. That defense is too
You
low.
wanna sell
and,
that?
and we can buy them
Thanks.
again anyway, by the looks of that, for that one.
You want to
Yeah,
thanks.
sell. We'll keep the Babel Shard, because that could be useful for grinding. Dodge against all affinities, again, we'll keep it. It could be good. What's she currently using? She's using this one. That's like a straight upgrade, so yeah, we'll sell
You
the
want to
old
sell
one.
that? Thanks.
That's a straight upgrade. We'll
You
sell
want
the
to
old one.
thanks.
I could see a world where we use that. I don't think this is good enough.
You want to thanks.
Cool.
Are you
Solid 2 million that we just had sitting there at some point. Cool. Let's leave. And then to Ropo Realm. Or the Cirque de Goumadin, more specifically.
A great power may grace us.
I would like to do a register
You wish
of
to
everything. Register selected, all bar Cerberus. Cool.
Are you certain?
Because Cerberus is a lower level. Right. Special
Today,
fusion.
a new demon may join our cast.
That's DLC, but we could make it now, in theory. We already have that. Is that saying we already have that one? I think it, like, literally in our party. This is like the next big one that we can make.
Ah, magnificent.
Which would be cool to have, definitely. It seems like it would be a perfect one for...
Magnificent.
I guess it would be kind of perfect if we could give that one to Arrow. The problem is, look at the trash that they have on them. We would almost want to like recreate a bunch of them. I mean, this is really nice. The resist ruin plus resist elect. You know what? You could just make a really powerful strength one with this. In theory, you just basically give it everything that we got there. Because resist elect plus resist ruin gives you almost all the resistances. Then give Fizz Gun Pierce, like charge, Megatron Press, or Megaton Press, and just see where that goes. Although it would learn Concentrate if we were to keep it. Anyway, it's an idea. Let's see what we got.
Now, make your
63
choice.
gives us Throne.
Ah,
Okay.
magnificent.
Which is a fire-based one. Throne reflects everything but gunfire. If we could have immunity to gunfire, that'd be great. Throne is
Today,
the
a
last
new
one for
demon
one of
may
these, I
join our
think.
cast.
I think Throne is the last one we need here. Yeah, last one we need for Metatron. Yeah. Okay, but that's way far out,
Which
and we're
strike
probably not going to
now.
get there.
Make your choice.
But
Ah,
fire-based one, heavy
magnificent.
amount of int, that would be a good replacement for Cert. Don't see Cert in there, so we would have to create it out of other stuff. Fenrir? What's Fenrir?
Magnificent.
Fenrir is a physical guy, who starts with Fizz Gun Pierce. Alright. Kind of feel like Fenrir is just a straight upgrade here to Mr. Kreshnek, although the resistances. Let me just see. So, we basically give you everything. So it'd be Null Fizz, Null Elect, Null Ruin. So instead of having resistance to gunfire, you would have a immunity to fire. Yeah. Okay. My problem with that is that I actually think the resistances are going to end up better on Kreshnek, just in general. And the upgrade in terms of like stats is not significant. Okay, so Fenrir has got it's got an upwards battle to be included on the team.
Magnificent.
Warcry could be good with Myriad Strikes, something like that. I could see that being okay. Doppelganger replacement.
Magnificent.
Be a Tetrakarn bot, basically. Maybe. But without the weakness to gunfire. You would need a resistance to ruin to be like truly good. I forget what we made Kreshnik out of. What had the resistance to ruin? Is it Hellbiker? No, it must have been Nue then.
Magnificent.
Nope. Not getting rid of Anubis for it. Asura, maybe? Asura could be okay. I would love to get 6 Realm Strike first, though, because that seems like that'd be really good, potentially. But Asura's... look again. Asura's resistances are so much better. Why would we get rid of that? Low-key... Null Ruin. There you go. Null Ruin plus Null Ice plus Null Gunfire. Now that gives you something. Plus Heaven's Bow. We could make a Gunfire version of what we got Ringo running with. Let's just run this one through, like, hypothetically, right?
What skills shall they
So we go for, like, Heaven's Bow. Well, we're going to look for Charge, right? Heaven's Bow, Charge. Null Ruin, Null Gunfire, Null Ice. And then you have 1 spare slot, which we could use for either Deathbound or Heal. What if I went for, like, Heal? Yeah, let's go for Heal that. Null Ice, Null Gunfire, Null Ruin. That creates a solid unit that we could switch into, right? It has a purpose. We don't have Charge, though. Wait a second, which one did I put in previously that I didn't have? Oh, no, we need Charge. Charge is guaranteed. We need Fizz Gun Pierce. I didn't have Fizz Gun Pierce in, that's what I didn't have in. That still has a purpose to switch into. Yeah, I think that's okay. Like, that's basically the, hey, our, like, physical one isn't working because they repel it, let's switch to Heaven's Bow. I think that's fine. I think that's a solid unit.
Are you prepared for this?
Yes. I think that's fine. Fenrir. Okay.
Now, make your choice.
Throne, I'm still not sure about. Rangda and Ganesha, I'm not sure about. Throne. Don't want to make it our Fenrir. What's Throne good at? High in. Okay. So we'd love to make it out of something that has concentrate. Does Anzu have concentrate? No. Anzu and Zook. Make a fire healer. Learns Hellfire next one. See, it seems like the 2 to 4 medium bursts is like the upgrade of all enemies one. Like, it seems like every time you have an all enemies fire, that's like the upgraded version. I mean, this would be okay. There's nothing wrong with it necessarily. Have we ever had? We have had Null Gunfire, haven't we? We literally just had a Null Gunfire. Null Gunfire came from Loki or the other one that we just made it out of like 2 seconds ago.
Magnificent.
Cerberus? Was that the other one we made it out of? No. Valkyrie? No. Orthrus?
Magnificent.
No. Null Gunfire is kind of necessary. I don't like being weak to that sort of thing. Isis? No. Thunderbird? No. Ishtar? Again, no. These are very expensive now. Nue.
Magnificent.
The way he says magnificent each time, it's something.
Magnificent.
Yeah, well, whatever I made it out of, we can't make it out of again, just because we don't have. Like, it's not something that fuses into this. Fenrir has Null Gunfire. If I remade Fenrir, I could do this. That would let us let you have Null Gunfire. We could actually, with Fenrir, give him Null Gunfire and Null Ruin. That gives you 1 weakness, which is neutral. That's very good. To have one weakness and have it be neutral. I think that's reasonable. The problem is, like, I don't really want to... I could also, if I do this one, we can pass along Null Fizz as well. Literally make something that's immune to everything. In theory, that sounds good, right? I'm immune to literally everything. I'm just wondering how that works in practice. Because I guess Almighty is how you die then? Yeah. It's an interesting one. Don't get me wrong. I am interested. I'm just thinking how that will work. We could pass along Roar. That means you're basically replacing Melody's current one. That's interesting. I would like to rebuy Fenrir if I did it though. Let me just have a look. Can we rebuy Fenrir? Summon
Witness the
Fenrir.
vestiges of life.
700,000.
Which strikes now.
could.
Make your choice.
We could do that. That's not terrible. I like the idea. And the idea I like enough to do. So let's do it.
What skills shall they inherit?
It does cost us over $1 million, but you know, we have money. Let's go with Zandine, Miragedine, Roar, and then we need 3 for Null Gunfire, Null Ruin, and Null Fizz. That is a ridiculous demon. That is just straight up ridiculous.
Are you prepared for this?
Sure. Face Almighty damage, immediately lose. Everything else, immune.
Let me accompany.
Okay. Compendium, summon,
Witness
Fenrir.
this demon.
Welcome
But
back to
can
the
you
squad,
pay the
doggo.
price?
Right. Fusion,
Which
search,
now, make your choice.
Ganesha.
Ah, magnificent.
Do I have like trash that I make Ganesha out of? Kinda, yeah. The problem is I don't really have a lot that I hate in my party currently. That's our current situation, is our party is actually kinda solid.
Ah, magnificent.
Maybe I could make something out of these two. That at least allows us to have Rangda. Then maybe we can get Sabbath bounty out of it, and then that lets us get extra money from our Sabbaths. Like, are we ever gonna use Skatath anymore? No. We've got an improvement to Skatath. We've got Fenrir. Fenrir is a straight improvement, or if we need to use Force, then Throne is a direct upgrade. Kukulane is never seeing our team. So let's go.
What skills shall they inherit?
Heavy Gunfire, because that could be good to pass on. Debilitate is actually really nice against a single target. I'm just going to click them as I see them. Null Fire, I mean, like, she's got a lot of weaknesses. Sabbath Striker, like a backliner. Like, that's actually an interesting idea. Create somebody who's really good on the backline. Warcry. I'm just, like, these aren't in any particular order. Once I've decided what we're taking, then we'll be happy. I probably don't need Bloodlust if you have Warcry. Fusillade isn't needed. Mazanma, not needed. I guess we go Nullfire. Then Last Ditch Effort, and that would be what we replace. Yeah, okay, so let's go Debilitate Bloodlust. No, so Debilitate Warcry. Last Ditch Effort. Sabbath Striker and Nullfire. There we go. So it'll be something like that. Okay. That seems reasonable. So I'm going to switch Nullfire and Last Ditch Effort around to remind myself which one I'm getting rid of. Not that it'll work, but you know, it'll at least help.
Are you prepared for this?
Yeah, let's do that. That gives us Rangda, and then we can make Rangda into other things.
Do as you...
And because we passed along Nullfire, that gives us like something that we can
make
actually
your
pass.
choice.
We can use to merge in. Yeah, what are my trash demons right now? A new demon has been added to the list of special fusions.
New demon may join our
Oh,
cast.
we've now finished Metatron. I see.
Magnificent.
Yeah. What's funny is Metatron, although it's got really high int, would actually lose the throne. Well, it has the almighty damage, so it wouldn't straight up lose. But you get what I'm saying. Like, because throne is immune to these three things. Like, if we make you immune to gunfire and ruin, you'd still be weak to force, so yeah. Don't know. I guess we would love to have, like, immunity to force on one of these guys, but anyway. Just a thought. Huang Long is done. That's done. Right. Search fusion. Oh yeah, I was going to check what my garbage demons are. What do I want rid of? Cerberus. I would love rid of Cerberus and Anzu. Cerberus, Anzu. Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Make your choice.
So I can make you out of Cerberus, so there must be a cheapest Cerberus one. Let's see what we got here. Cerberus. These are outside the affordability range. Okay. Cert plus Pazuzu. No, Cert is just straight up better. Vitra plus something else. Gurmakala.
Magnificent.
I would love to make it. What's the cheapest one we can make it out of things that aren't in our group? That's probably an easier one. Anzu plus Neze Taizai?
Magnificent.
I mean, Anzu is kind of just terrible. There's not really a lot of redeeming features for Anzu. Throne is better right now. Let's do it. Let's just make you.
Shall they inherit?
You can inherit Tornado. You can inherit... I don't know. Divine Claw. Because then you can be moved into a physical guise one. Bloodlust, maybe? Static Rook? No, that's not going to be right. Static Rook. I guess Poison Breath gives you like a reason to be used. Static Rook. Attack Master. Like, I'm struggling to find what to even use on this one. I guess Fog Breath would be it. Fog Breath, Attack Master. God, you're a terrible demon.
Are you prepared for this?
But it gets Anzu out of the team. And gives us something that's actually going to level up. Cool. Right, now we're kind of there. Level 64 gets us Thor. Thor is generally a good one. What's Wild Lightning? That's the electricity one. But yeah, Thor tends to be pretty good in previous games. Let's see what else we got. Florist, that's a level 67. That means it's level 67 enemies that we're fighting in the Fig area. Good to know. Yeah, so that's the highest enemy we've seen is the level 67. We haven't seen like Saturnus at all. Wow, that is terrifying. Okay. But yeah, so we haven't seen any of this collection of them. So I'm assuming that these are all... I'm not entirely even sure where in the game you would fight them. Like, do you just grind to get to these ones? I'm not sure. Maybe it's New Game Plus. Who knows? Maybe the end of the game is actually another 15 hours away? Seems unlikely, but maybe. Right, well, now we've done that, I'm going to leave.
Next time.
And if we check our requests, we'll see the only thing left is DLC. Ion Directives. Well, none of those matter right now, apart from Xenon. I think what we're going to do... Thinking how I want to handle this. I think what we're going to do next time is we're going to grind up a little bit. We're going to do the 2 ones in the Axis dungeon. Like, we're going to do a full grind in the Bone area. We're going to then go to the Axis dungeon. We're going to do those 2 fights, and then we'll try Nana's quest. We'll see where that takes us. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.